Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Illustrator tips and tricks. And in this video, I will show you how to scale object, image, or shapes from one size to another size in Illustrator. Let me show you how. Like for instance, this particular image right here, we can decide to scale it to be lesser than this or increase the scale than this. So first thing first, I'm going to use a shape as an example. I'll come to my toolbar right here. I will select on my my rectangular shape. Let's say, for instance, I try to draw this particular rectangle right here, and I decide to give it on remove the stroke right here, and I decide to change the color to about yellow right here. Okay. Now this particular shape here is too big for me, and I want to scale it down a little bit. How do we do that? What you need to do is to right click on the shape. Then when you right click on the shape, then you have to go to transform. Under the transform, you go ahead and click on scale. So you have it to be 100% scale right here. So let's say you want to reduce the scale. So I'm going to go ahead and try 80%. Then go ahead and click on scale, stroke, and effect. Then you can see right here that it has been scaled. So instead of you clicking on OK, go ahead and click on copy. So once you click on copy, then you have a duplicate of that particular shape. So I can come to fill right here. I can change this to black right here, and then I maintain the same center point. Let's say, for instance, I want to go ahead and make another duplicate of this. So I will right click on it, and then I'm going to transform, I'll go to scale. So this one here, I can decide to scale it about 60% right here. Okay. Then instead of me clicking on OK, I'll click on copy again. Then it gives me another copy entirely. I can go to fill right here. I can change this to another color right here, and I still maintain the same set of and the same layout as the case may be. Now you can do this with any object or shape as the case may be. Let's, for instance, this particular image right here, I want to scale it down a little bit. So right click on it, transform, go ahead and click on scale. So once you click on scale, you have it to be 100% right here, both horizontal and vertical. So I can decide to make this somehow 70 and check on the preview right here, so you can see how it's going to look like. So this is for the preview. Instead of me clicking on OK, I can decide to make it a duplicate. Then I have another copy size right here. So I can decide to fall back to the original right here, right click on it, then transform, and then I can go ahead and click on scale. This one right here, I can decide to make it 50%. And let's take a look at the preview. So you can see a preview right here. Click on copy. It gives me a duplicate of this. I can take it somewhere else. You can use this to duplicate and copy as many as possible object or shape as far as Illustrator is concerned. If we go back to our tools right here and we select a polygon tool, then I try to draw a kind of polygon right here. Polygon size right here. Okay, I'm trying to draw let's say I'm trying to draw this type of polygon size right here. I can change the color to maybe something like this yellow gray right here. But this particular polygon here is much in size, and I need to resize and rescale it. How do we do that? What we want to do first is go to our selection tool, right click on it, then we go to transform, then we go to scale. So here by default we have 50 right here. I can decide to hit on copy, then it gives me another size. I can go ahead and change the color of this. I can fall back to the original right here and click on it, right click on it, then transform, and then scale. So here I can decide to make this about 70%. Then let's take a preview. So you can see a preview, then hit on copy right here. So once I hit on copy, I can decide to change this color to another thing entirely. I can decide to select it into one, right click on it, transform, scale. So under the scale right here, I can decide to make this about 30% right here. So this time around I can hit on OK. Now when you hit on OK, it's going to change the default one to a new size that you just choose. I can decide to change the color of this to something like white. You can go on and use this method to scale in or scale out any object in Illustrator without any stress. It's that simple. For more tutorial tips and tricks on how best to use your Illustrator software, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.